Hi everybody, good evening and welcome to another late night stream of mine. And as you see, I am doing Caribbean Legend again. We slip into the role of a 17th century adventurer seeking our fortune in the West Indies. And yeah, what I do here is actually a sandbox playthrough. So I started the game in sandbox mode, slipping into the role of Mr. Charles de Moir, if I pronounce it right. And yeah, here we are. Now, after a few months, we already have earned quite a bit of a fortune. We have 900,000 pesos, quite a few pieces of 8 or doublons, and we have assembled a decent set of officers around us. Hey, Angelito, nice to have you in. I hope you're fine. Good evening. Did you have a good Tuesday? So the captain, that's us, and I do have a navigator. I do have a bosun, who is good in supporting the crew. Yeah, here in boarding action, and he's also a good navigator, by the way. Then I have Mr. Alan Fanny, our cannoneer. So here in the skills we see that he's rather good with cannons and also good with navigation. Then our surgeon. Surgeon is good for an increased defense value, which means that we avoid casualties. Oh, you woke up to an earthquake. So, would you tell me roughly where you are situated in the world that you have been awakened by an earthquake? Okay, Spain. Yeah, alright. Nice. I mean, not the earthquake, but the location. Yeah, so I hope it didn't do any much damage. Did it? Is it bad? I mean, are buildings taking damage, or is it just light quakes? And yeah, okay. Yeah, sounds like you're used to that in your region. Like, yeah, like you write, it sounds like it's not too much of a surprise. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so beautiful to see that there's also viewers from Spain. That's great. I mean, if we are talking about the age of sail, the 17th century, the Spanish really were the power back then at sea. Okay, so there was other cities who were affected more heavily. I didn't actually watch the news, I think, so I didn't hear anything in the news. So there was damage being done in other places then. Yeah, probably, yeah. So, where was I? We have the surgeon and finally the carpenter, who is good in repair, which is pretty good. When you're at sea, you can do repairs on the move, and it saves some cost, because repairing ships at port with the ship yard, with the ship right, is pretty expensive. Hey, Lagerovsky, nice to have you in. How are you? Hope you had a good day. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the subscription, Love Tab, and nice to have you in. Good evening, Love Tab. How are you doing? So that's the status, and yeah, what do we have here? This guy, Mr. Sydenham, he's given as a companion. He's actually commanding my second ship in the fleet. So this is my good old Barkentine Quicksilver, which is a good trader with, fairly good loading capacity, and still it's pretty nimble. And yeah, just 2 streams ago, I actually captured, last stream, I captured this one here, Predator, a sloop. Good thing about the sloop is it has the same amount of guns as the Barkentine, but the Barkentine can only do 3-pounders, can only mount 3-pounders, while the sloop actually can mount 8-pounders. So the sloop has, although it's a smaller ship, it has the better firepower. It's more for combat than for trade. Yeah, I was fine as well, had a busy day. Well, actually at the moment, generally at work, it's not as busy as it used to be the last months. So, but still. I had a few meetings in the morning, or well, actually stretching into the afternoon, and some home office work to do. Yeah, the meetings actually, there is this kind of meetings which I used to do online. That's quite comfortable. So, we do have some stuff in the hold, obviously. So I don't quite remember what our last job was. We have a lot of medicine, so probably gunpowder. We have food for 300 days. Okay, I have to check that. I shouldn't carry so much food around. Yeah, probably we salvaged that from sunk ship. I think we had a fight in the last stream, and I think there was also at least one ship that we sank. By the way, the crew is 21 people here and 70 people there, so I definitely have to get some more people. Bit surprised that I lost so many people. I hope that I did not do anything wrong in the crew management. Yeah, well, at the moment it's nighttime, it's 10 o'clock in the evening, so let's just hang around in the tavern for a few hours until the shops are open again. By the way,
we're always happy to serve our customers here, especially
free
the ones
room
who aren't stingy with the tips.
until the next morning. Oh yeah, let's see, do we have any job ongoing? No. So we spent the night here in the room and it's the next morning. I need some crew, so let's see if we can find somebody out there who likes to hire with us.
The
This one
sea's
sounds
my
like a
home,
sailor.
and that's all there is to it.
Okay. Good day, sir. I know you are the captain of your own ship. I have a deal for you. Yeah, he and his messmates were put shoreline from their last ship. Do you want to hire us? Yep. There are 14 of them, and they will only hire together. We can perform basic sailing tasks, proper good borders. Yeah, sounds like they're intermediately good, but I need crew urgently, so let's get them. You're hired. Come on. And now let's see, get some experience for that. Yeah, the red flag indicates that we gained experience in leadership. Okay, leadership is reduced because I am burdened. Let's see. How much stuff are we carrying? Okay, see, we are carrying more than our maximum carrying capacity, so let's think about what to do. Just carrying too much stuff around with me. We could do some crafting. Craft some potions. Need mortar and pestle. 2 bottles of rum. 2 pieces of ginger. Here we are. Yeah, we should go aboard of our ship and stow away a bit of our stuff in the chest. Or maybe distribute healing potions to our crew. Let's check that. So there is Mr. Sydenham. I think he is well equipped with healing potions. Yes. Mr. Lip. Let's give him a few of our healing potions. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guy only has a cutlass, so it would be nice if I could buy a gun and give it to him. Pistol. What about our bosun, Mr. Byford? Item trading. Yeah, he's gonna get some potions as well. Never quite sure if this is worth the while. So are they actually taking part in the fights, my officers? Not quite sure if they do. Here our cannoneer, Mr. Fanny. Yeah, he does have some potions. That's good. He's well equipped. Same for Mr. Rodier, our surgeon. I also equipped him with some armor. And he does have a pistol, very good. And what about the carpenter? Yeah, we can give him some healing potions just as well. Okay, now we are not that heavily loaded anymore. Well, actually, what about our amulets? Maybe I could. Let's see what type of amulets we have. That I have equipped. This amulet actually gives each of our skill points a bonus of +2. That's quite a lot. That's really great, and it doesn't use up over time. Hey Nico, good evening. How are you doing? Yep, I'm fine actually. I had a good day on my job. Everything was alright, and now enjoying some after work relaxing time. Yeah, at the moment I'm checking a bit about my inventory because I was carrying too much, and I just learned that carrying too much actually affects your leadership skill. I got a debuff of -2, and now I have distributed a few of my healing potions to the officers, and now I'm okay again. And at the moment I was just wondering if there is a boarding action, do all the officers actually take part in the boarding? My guess is that they don't, I think, and that it would only be the vanguards who would participate, but not quite sure about that. Yeah, good to hear. Everything normal. Well, should be alright. No surprises. So here we are. Ah yes, I wanted to check. Yeah, most of the amulets actually get used up over time. So this is why I want to know I'm not ready to use them. We are level 6, pretty far progressed already towards level 7. So there is these 3 different leveling systems in the game. The one is the overall level here, and whenever you reach the next level you increase your stats here. And of course these stats are also depending on, like, your defense depends on what armor you are wearing. And then there is the personal perks and the naval perks, plus these stats that we have here. Stats I think you can't level them up, they are just your personal characteristics. And then the personal skills and the naval skills, which increase, whenever, like for example, navigation. I've got a lot of experience in navigation just because I am sailing around all the time. So whenever you do some action, the respective naval skill increases here in this percentage, and when the percentage is 100%, you reach here the next skill level. Pretty beautiful leveling system. Hey, weight loss, how are you doing? Hope you had a good Tuesday. Nice to have you in again. So I was just wondering, maybe you know that I have equipped my officers with healing potions, and partly I also have equipped them with armor and pistols, but I'm not quite sure if they actually take part in the boarding action, or if only, if I had vanguards, that only they would take part in the fighting and not the officers. That's a bit of my suspicion. Yeah, okay. So actually it doesn't help to equip these ordinary officers with good weapons and good armor just doesn't make any difference, probably, right? Oh, Gerald, not good. So, but if you say she only refuses to look at you, that sounds like she is at least not injured, is she? Alright, now I just recognized that I have a load of food. Let's check that here for 190 days for one ship, the other ship. So maybe I would like to move a bit of the food to the other ship. But probably I'm gonna sell quite a bit of that food. Yeah, that should be right. What about the rum? Maybe distribute the rum a bit more evenly just as well. I have to keep in mind that the complement of that ship is not full at the moment. Here only 35 or 58 crewmates. So I first check the tavern again, if I could hire some crew.
We're always happy to serve our customers.
Any boys on this island who
especially
want
the
to
ones who
hire?
aren't stingy with the tips.
They are pretty well experienced, look at that. Veterans and heroic, good moral. Alright. And what? Alright. Nice. So now
Эй,
let's look
детка,
at
налей-ка еще и далеко не уходи.
oh, it's only 26 days. Yeah, let's correct that. Rum, some rum back. And a lot of medicine. I don't know, should I sell it? Medicine for 200 days? Nah, come on. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'll sell the rest. Don't know why I do have so much of that stuff. I think it was flotsam that I salvaged. Yep, at least it's does. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so you are actually continuing to try out Age of Pirates. Yeah, interesting. By the way, let's give it a save. and do some trading. What about all that food? We don't get good price here, but let's sell it anyway. What else was it? Medicine. We had a hell of a lot of medicine for 300 days. Come on. Let's go for that and sell the rest. Ironwood. Couldn't sell it here. No. By the way, we are in St. John's here. So let's see if there is any good cargo deal that we can make. We can check our trade book. So this trade book is updated whenever we visit a trader. So, and here you actually see from what date the information originates. So we are at St. John. Let's see what we can buy cheap. St. John ale for 109. $135 would not be too bad a margin, but here we could also buy paprika for 53. Let's see if we can sell the paprika somewhere. Okay, sell it in Port Royal for 95. That's not bad. Who else would like to have paprika? Okay, better price in Port Royal. Best price in Willemstad, 103. All right. Sell paprika for 103 in Willemstad and buy it in St. John's for 53. Gives us a margin of almost 100%. Nice. But it's not very much on stock. Let's see.
My store is at your service.
There we have the paprika. Let's get some. Yeah, we are carrying just too much stuff in our hold already. Like cannonballs and stuff. I will have to check that if I would like to get rid of a bit of that ordnance to free cargo space. Yeah, for actual cargo, for trade goods. Okay. Like usual, I forgot to press buy. Here we are, paprika. Buy it. And for the other ship, it. Okay. Now let's check how many salvos do we have. Wow. Yeah, we are carrying far too much cannon rounds. I should transfer half of the cannon rounds. $70 salvos. Yeah, maybe I should transfer some gunpowder to the other ship. Like that. Yeah. And now sell some of the ammunition.
I've got the best products around.
Could still sell half of it, I think.
I've got the best products around.
So go down to 500 maybe. Like that. Yeah, you almost get no money for these rounds.
My store is at your service.
Chain shot, the bombs. Chain shot. Yeah, my whole cargo space was used up by and now gunpowder. also sell a bit of the gunpowder. We can't sell it. We can't sell the gunpowder here. It's contraband, maybe. Alright. So now we have bought all the paprika that is in town. There is still tobacco for 102. And we can sell it for 189. That's also good business. So let's see that we get some tobacco on board. Here we are. We still have a bit of space left now, as we cleared out some of the ammunition. That's the tobacco and more tobacco. All right. So with this we should earn a bit of money. But now let's see if we can find a passenger who needs some transportation to somewhere.
I'm happy with everything here.
To
How about
Philipsburg. Yeah, and that's not much money, but it will gain us reputation. So it's no match to pass by Philipsburg. We're here, let's go for Philipsburg and then down to Wilhelmstadt. And let's check the market stalls.
Stop on by. Best products in the colony.
Conquistador bracelets, maybe sell a few of them. Large pearl, small pearl. Copper viewer candle. Yeah, we need. Shit, we need the copper viewer for doing bombs. Yes, let's check the recipes. Gunpowder, lead bore, candle, cord. Okay, we should see that we get some cord.
Stop on by. Best products in the colony.
Let's get the copper viewer back. And guy, do you have cord? Nope. Did she have cord? Nope. Let's get the healing potion. Let's get the ginger root. I think there is one more market stall somewhere hidden here in one of these backyards. I thought so. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so let's get moving. Okay, this is our ship. Here our flagship, and this is our sloop. As I would say, we go north for Philipsburg. Yeah, more or less due north. An Englishman, was it? No, it was a Dutchman, but we are at good terms, or I'd say neutral terms with the Dutchman as well. Here we are. By the way, let's check the nations here. Yeah, we are on good terms. Sympathy with England and France, at least. Oh yeah, there comes the guy. Gonna pay us some money. And honor increase, experience gained. I just wonder what comes here. So I am now have a full bar as an ordinary saint. And I really wonder if there is anything more. I mean, ordinary saint sounds like... Well, there could be more. Or is this already the maximum honor rating? Anybody knows that in the chat? If ordinary saint is the maximum honor rating? Let's ask our good friend, Mr. ChatGPT. Hey, ChatGPT. Could you tell us if ordinary saint is the maximum honor rating, or if you could still level up higher? Let's see what he's gonna tell us.
Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task.
Yes, I see. Oops. Healing potion. Change a route. How many empty vials do I actually have? Okay, quite a lot.
Hurry, hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1.
Yeah, I really need this core, but I don't have it.
Stop on by. Best products in the colony.
Gun paper, that's good. To craft ammunition. Hercules beetle. Hey, don't you talk
Any
to me?
products for any taste. Stop on by. Best products in the colonies.
Right. So where do I actually see my fame stuff? So ChatGPT just explained that Saint is the honor rating, and ordinary refers to my fame. So I'm actually missing to explicitly see my fame somewhere. Okay, well-known, famous, legendary. Okay, so how do I increase my fame and where can I see it? So, ChatGPT, please tell me, is there any separate fame bar where I can see how I do progress in fame? And how do I actually collect fame points? So do I need something? Let's check the fleet. We're fine in terms of equipment. Maybe I would like to buy some planks. Okay, so ChatGPT tells me that to increase my fame I have governor missions, harbor master missions, escort missions, passenger missions, releasing a defeated ship with captain and crew intact gives a substantial fame boost. Okay. All right. Yeah. Always nice to get some short background research. Yeah, maybe I would like to buy some planks.
My store is at your service.
Sloop. Well, they don't have planks here. Okay. But always good to visit the trader briefly. And now
Land has become very valuable in our day
Capstable.
and age.
For 900 pesos. Well, I'm heading there anyway, so step out. I'm gonna bring you to Capstable, Phillipsburg, Capstable, and then go south. Yeah, it would be straight southwest. That's the Dutchman. We are at neutral terms with the Dutchman. And I am not a pirate. Not yet.
People like me are what hold this town together. Remember that.
Honor, experience. Yep. Good. Yeah, we could check the market stalls here as well. for
Any
coal.
products for any taste.
Jamaican pepper, right. Buy it, and the healing potion as well. Yeah, I'm carrying too heavy again. No, not quite yet. I'm not yet overloaded.
Any products for any taste.
Cord. So now I should be able to do some crafting. I don't know how to toss a bomb. Or hurl a bomb. I don't know if I have to equip it or something, but well, let's first craft one. Bench, toolbox, we have that. And well, can actually craft 6. As it looks like right now. Okay, what's missing? Ah, okay. We would need 60 then. And a lot of lead balls. So let's craft 4 of them. How many lead balls? 15 times 4 is 60, right? I am not completely wrong. So now I should have 4 bombs in my inventory. Yes. Grenade that can be fired from a hand mortar. Can deal a lot of damage to several targets at once. Okay, so I don't have the hand mortar, which means that I did waste quite a bit of resources, but however, what I should do now is get back.
Hurry,
My ship.
hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1. Everything you need here.
Powder. Yeah, I should store away stuff in my sea chest in the captain's cabin.
Hurry, hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1.
Alright,
After a dangerous voyage, there's nothing better than a good old welcome on shore.
oh well, I could check the tavern briefly, and I should check the store of
Moist
for the
toys at
prices.
your service.
Just for the prices. To get them into my logbook. And tavern. Let's see if there is any offices around. That might be worthwhile hiring.
Pour it on!
Okay, he's a carpenter. I do have a carpenter with me. He's a hero. Carpenter, ordinary sailor. I don't know. What type of guy do I still need? The purser. The job of the purser is still open, and I can hire 3 vanguards to be kind of my bodyguards and fight alongside with me in any situation, in any sword fighting situation. So if I would find a vanguard, I think I would actually hire him.
So, whose street is it today?
Okay, so we delivered that passenger to Capstable here, and now let's go. Let's pass west of Guadeloupe and then go south for Curacao. Because there we should get a pretty good price for our cargo. Experience gained in sailing, that's good. So here we are. We could go due south by now. What's this? Red sails? Oh no, it's just a Spaniard. Ooh. Yeah, I'm always a bit afraid by these clouds, that I might get damages from a storm. Martinique. What's this, a Frenchman? The crew demands the monthly wage, 50,000. Yeah, that's quite some money, but we have been earning a lot just as well. So they will get the money. Season of Storm. Okay. The midpoint of the calendar year is behind us, and the wet season begins. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, the Atlantic Ocean starts turning into an impassable barrier, and only madmen try to sail for Europe. By summer, the waters around the islands grow warm, the heat lingers for weeks, and the sea seems to boil within. Storms form. Okay, then wet season always makes voyages longer and more difficult. Ships spend weeks in shelter waiting for breaks, blah blah. Okay. Okay, I don't have the proper perks to do one of these reactions. Okay, so European good prices rise, European goods stock drop considerably, shipyard repair costs rise considerably, storm damage plus 50%, 55% less recruits, and plus 35% medicine consumption. Okay. Well, alright. Season of Storm. Now we should see that here. Medicine. Still almost, 30 to 40 days. Stores of medicine still. And our wealth, 800,000. Well, okay, oh shit. Oh shit. I wasn't aware that I do have a damaged cannon on board. Come on. That storm formed so suddenly. Yeah, I was reloading the game. Okay, let's give it a save here. And more at St. Pierre. So now that the season has changed, all the prices have changed considerably, and you can't rely on the information from our trade book anymore. So we have to update by visiting all the traders and the different harbors. Go from the store.
All right, let's haggle a little bit.
So it might be that I don't get the money for my cargo that I hoped that I would get. Tobacco. For 160. And I hoped to sell it at Wilhelmstad. 180. Let's see if this holds. Let's see if this is gonna hold. And let's check the market stalls again. Buy any healing potion that we can get.
Any products for any taste.
A common pistol and a leather belt. Right.
Land has become very valuable in our day.
Oh well, we could go there. No, not right now. But why not? 17 days. Can do that. For my cabin. Now let's see. Pistol. Let's leave it. Let's leave that. I think I could sell the machete. Any more stuff that I would like to leave behind? Now this is more stuff that I would like to sell, maybe. Okay, where is the bombs? Definitely want to leave the bombs behind. Hey, where are these bombs in my inventory? There they are, the grenades. So they were pretty light, come on. So what's so heavy in my inventory? Lots of healing potions. Empty chest. And put all the gold doubloons into that chest. Never sure what the chest is good for, but now I have a chest with gold doubloons and I could leave it behind. Okay, there is also a maximum carrying limit. In the chest. Yeah, come on, so I should just not store all that rubbish, but actually sell it. Do I really need these weapons? Well, let's keep them just in case I might hire a Vanguard. And here we are. Let's get back on shore. The bag. Let's go for the bag.
Let me guess. You need a money lender.
Sell these traders here.
Any products for any taste.
Just having too much stuff. Diamonds. Just don't need that stuff. And the gold I also don't need. So here we are. And yeah. Blitz. We do have a guy here who wants to go for Blitz. I'm not kidding. Let's carry carry on to Wilhelmstadt and hope that we still get a decent price there for the goods that we have on board. Shall we go for that pirate?
I see a pennant!
Yes, they call close halt. Let's see that we stick to the windward position.
Load the cannibals!
Fire! What's wrong down there?
Misfire, sir. The match went out.
Relight it! Quick! Before we're blown apart! Clear the barrel!
The left side, ready to fire! Load the buckshots!
Looks like the guy is up for boarding. Oh no, he's gonna rake us after full. That's gonna become bad.
All hands here! Secure the mast! Aye, sir! Up top! Haul the masts tight! Sails down!
The right side, ready to fire!
Before the gust turns!
Okay, that was some damage
The
to
left
our
side,
rigging.
ready to fire!
No, guys, take that.
The left side, ready to fire!
Mains rising, sir!
Sir, hardly breathing.
Down to the surgeon! Move!
Grab his knife.
The right
Oh
side,
shit,
ready to
there is
fire!
fire on board.
Barrels choked with salt.
Yeah, we also have lost already 3 men.
Move! Aye, sir. Powder ready. It's burning hot.
Fire!
Steady. Push all the way.
Ready to fire!
We're gonna rake.
The right side, ready to fire!
Quick, before. Turn.
The left side, ready to fire! The left side, ready to fire!
Damn it. Grab the truck.
I think now it's time to board them. So we have been raking them with grape shot. And you see the blue bar being really down, so we've decimated their crew. And now let's bear down on
The
them.
left side, ready to fire!
Choked with soot. Then clear it. Don't just stand there.
Pierce, full.
Hold that red, damn it! Don't let her twist off the line!
The left side, ready to fire!
So guys, let's reduce the delta V. There should be no crew left by now.
Board 'em all!
Board.
Take no prisoners!
Okay, now let's loot the deck stores. And what about our gun? Is it loaded? Ah, yeah, there we get it loaded. Never go into a fight with a non-loaded gun. you see it in the bottom left. Now the gun is loaded. So let's go. Load it. Any stuff to loot? Yep. Some minor valuables. And now it's gonna be tough. Now we are going for the captain. Okay, we got him. Just a few pesos. Any valuables on board? A purse, take it. We can open it and probably there will be a bit of money in the purse. Nice. Some more loot. And that's it. That's it. Good job, guys. Now we have that logger. And let's keep it. I just have to name a prize captain. So somebody who's good in navigation and maybe fighting. Mr. Peters. Or cannoneer. Maybe I would like to send Mr. Fanny. Okay, Mr. Fanny, you are the prize captain of this one. Yeah, weight loss. I have to be better in blocking, you're right. That guy was pretty weak, so that was not much of a problem, but in principle, you are 100% right. Now I have to check the crew. There is no crew on that ship. Let's give them 18. Yeah, something like that. 20 guys. Everything's settled. Yeah, okay. So let's get back to sea. Oh shit. What was that? I did actually ram the ship and damaged it heavily, I think. Now let's save. And but what if I load this one here, this exit to work map? Okay, no change. So let's load this one. And let's finally get to Wilhelmsted with our nice little prize. Question is whether to keep the ship. Holland and France became neutral. Okay. What does this mean? We're gonna check that. And more. No, what about the nations? Okay, I thought Holland and France were at peace anyway. Quite a lot of wars are going on there at the moment. I'm pretty glad that France is not involved into these wars so that I can do my trade business. Okay, then they were allied before, but I actually couldn't see that. So there is some game mechanics in the game which you just don't see somewhere in the stats. I think this is a problem that the developers lost their own overview on all their features. It's like that you don't have any this kind of honor bar or separate fame bar. So like here you don't have any screen which actually shows you this relationship that we are just talking about. Yeah, well, but complaining on high level in principle, the game is pretty great. So it's nighttime, so best thing would be to get to the tavern and have some rest till the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I didn't want to go for the church. Let's go to the tavern and stay for the night.
You won't find the cuisine better than ours around.
Wow, I found somebody forgot a healing potion in this room. I don't know, would it be worthwhile to keep the lugger? What kind of craft is the lugger? £3. Okay, looks like the lugger is only selling at £3. Nah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the lugger. Okay, we have 2 unspent personal points and 2 unspent naval points. And the officers are gaining experience as well. Yep. Right. Weight loss, I agree. We're gonna sell that one, but let's go first get to the trader and see that we sell the inventory. But what I also want to check about that cannon. Which cannons? So I could remove the cannons from that ship, right? And now exchange. Yes, switch to exchange mode. And shouldn't I be able now to get the cannons from the lugger? But I can't. You can't transfer the cannons from one ship to the other. What if I say remove cannons? Why do I still not see them? In the inventory. Crew transfer, get the crew back. Okay, now my inventory is full. All right. You just can't transfer the cannons. That's a bit weird. Okay, let me see. Love tab, you say. Let's get back. Exchange. Switch to exchange mode, and here I have swap ships. Okay, yes, I see what you mean. All right. Great, but yeah, probably I'm too heavily loaded. Get the cannons on board. Just want to have one. Okay, it would be much easier if I sell my stuff store. I mean the paprika. My delivery of paprika. Here
My
it
store
comes.
is at your service.
Let's see what price we gain for it. Ooh. Ah no, didn't I buy it for 50? I think I did buy it for 50. So I think this is a particularly good price. Now I also have some paprika on board here. Sell this as well. And what other goods did I buy? Tobacco, right? And I think we bought the tobacco for 100 and something, and so selling it for 257 is just great. Wow, that was good business. And now we have the inventory space to swap the cannons. Yep. Yeah, I didn't see that. Good point. Thanks, Love Tap. Transfer is finished already. So I'm really thinking about, a bit of gunpowder. Thinking about selling all the other stuff out of the hold and then sell the ship itself. All right, give it a save.
My store is at your service.
Here we are. Ah, by the way, I wanted to check one thing. So, yeah, okay, so ammunition is great. So here we are. Sell
My store is at your
inventory of that ship.
service.
Anything else? The gunpowder. I can't sell gunpowder here. Can I only discard the gunpowder? What about the medicine? What about the rum? Sell it. Ropes. Can't sell ropes here. Okay, weird. So let's not do too much macro management and sell the ship just like it is right now. Go to the shipyard. Here we are.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Okay, this ship gives us just 100 pesos, but that's how it is. $15 spare is far too much. So,
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
can I sell these cannons? Yes. Maybe I would like to have 2 spare cannons, but they are so terribly heavy. Maybe I would just take 1 spare cannon. What does this mean? You did sell the cannons. Okay, does it mean that this is broken cannon?
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Okay, now the cannon is obviously repaired. Okay, interesting. Experience gained in repair and experience gained in leadership. Very good. And now let me be AFK just for 1 minute. All right, I was just getting me a glass of wine, so please give me one more second to open the bottle. Okay. Here we are. All right. So back again, and now what's the plan now? Yeah, we have that passenger on board, Mr. Renaudet. "17 days to Belize." Yeah, let's check the market stalls always, if they might have some interesting It's a matter of luck. Sometimes they
Any products
have
for any taste.
good equipment.
Hurry, hurry! Only today you
Machete,
can get 2
pistol.
products for the price of 1.
Leather belt. I think I would like to get the leather belt. I really want to make sure that if I'm gonna hire this instruction. And get the pistol as well. If I might hire vanguards, it would be good if I have decent equipment for them. Am I overloaded by now? Nope, not yet.
Stop on by. Best products in the colony. Stop on by. Best products in the colony.
Okay, I think I won't overdo it. Should be fine by that. Cheers, guys, by the way. Zabadilla or Zabadilla is still missing. And a bottle of rum, okay. So there's still stuff missing for that hardcore healing potion. And let's finally check our stores. I think we are perfectly well equipped. Maybe I should buy a few planks and sailcloth for Predator.
I've got the best products around.
There are no planks available. Interesting.
Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task.
Yes, I believe you. Let's get back on board. And so we checked Saint-Pierre. Oh well, come on, let's go for Belize first. How old is the information from Saint-Pierre in our trade book? Yeah, okay, so my plan now is to go for Bridgeton and then for Basse-Terre, then for Port Royal and then for Belize. And all these towns I'm gonna visit just for the sake of getting the market intelligence. Yeah, we are not gonna get involved into that battle. I don't want to get into the center of these clouds. And again, we gained experience in sailing and navigation, probably. A lot of traffic around here. And just more. It's nighttime. So the store is closed. Time 4 o'clock, so let's just spend our time in the tavern. A cannoneer. He's a villain. A vanguard, okay. Let's hope that he's not a villain as well. Honest captain. Mr. Fish, okay, you're gonna be my first vanguard. He's best with heavy weapons. Okay, with firearms. Yeah, guy, you're gonna be my man. How much do you want? Isn't that a bit much? You're in. Vanguards are your most trusted officers, bodyguards, the front line. They'll follow you into the thick of it, and you will spend a lot of time with them. You can have up to 3 fighters with you besides. Guarding the captain on land, the vanguards boost boarding efficiency and help haul heavy treasures, okay. Mr. Fanny. I didn't put him back into his old job of being my cannoneer. And here we are.
Эй, детка, налей-ка еще и далеко не уходи.
Mr. Fitch, here you go. And now we are talking about your equipment. You're gonna get a pistol. You're gonna get healing potions. And you get some armor. But blade, what is this? Ritterschwert? It's heavy. So shall I give him the cuirass? Yeah, for now let's just give him paper cartridges, of course. And what about that armor thingy? Ah, that is the leather belt. Okay. Yeah, he automatically equips the stuff. That's good. Here we are. I hope I'm not running into problems with my budget.
Какая рыбка сегодня на ужин.
Oh, he's following me all the time. Yep, nice.
Stop on by. Best products in the colony. You'll find everything you need here.
Healing potions 9, alright, and nice. So what I now need is a bottle of rum. Let's visit the trader.
All right, let's haggle a little bit.
Get the prices here.
I'm happy with everything here. How about you? We got into such a terrible storm the other day.
Yeah, but I do need crew replacement. Just not so many. So here we need 10 for the Quicksilver, and we need 2 for the Predator. So, no, where is the pub? Let's talk to the landlord. You would
Don't worry,
us the
we
contact
don't
to
mix
some
water with a road.
sailors.
And we don't serve rotten fish.
And they're relatively well in shape, so guys. Hire and 2 guys for this ship. So we have a full complement of crew again. Very good. Now let's be on the way. Now we are at Bridgeton, we go to Basse-Terre. Yeah, that should be a good course, bringing us to Basse-Terre. Ships are in perfect shape, full crew complement. No, I don't want to exchange, I want to more. PM.
Succulent food, refreshing beverages, and cozy bed at
The
your
next
side.
morning.
Come on, out with it. What do you have there?
Nothing. To be honest, I don't want to have anything to do with smugglers. What are you, a surgeon? I already have a surgeon. What you got?
Everything here is fair and square. The lucky man wins. Pour it on!
Another Vanguard. He's a villain, so let's not start with the villain. Oh yeah, that was the surgeon. Gun paper, pretty important. Yeah, where are the other market stalls? Can't quite believe that there is just this single stall. Well, So please bring us to our ship. We are sailing for Port Royal. I don't feel comfortable in the middle of these clouds. They might turn into a storm. There we are, Port Royal. There is a pirate. Shall we go for the pirate?
I see a pennant!
Okay, nighttime engagement. Let's see that we get to the windward side.
Load the cannibals!
Yeah, we went about.
Number's damp, sir. It won't catch.
Then clear the barrel. Now.
The right side, ready to fire! Fire!
Done, sir. Wages in place. Good work. Now fall. Hold fast. Turn her.
The left side, ready to fire!
Line looking frantic.
Fire! Load the knipples!
Okay, now we are loading the chain shot, which has less range than the round shot, but does severe damage to the rigging. It's 2 rounds being connected with a chain.
The right side, ready to fire!
Didn't do much of damage, obviously. Let's get the guy well into range and then a lugger, by the way, so pretty nimble vessel. So it's not bad to make them slow by damaging their rigging. Okay. Looks like that didn't do any much damage. What are you guys doing? Oh, there is a fire raging on board over there.
Ramming, sir. Smoke. Can't see a thing. Then feel your way. Just keep that going. Fire!
Okay, we are changing for grape shot, which is a bag of musket bullets, which is stuffed into the cannon, and to rake the deck with that is deadly. Pal. Not good, not good. That did quite some damage. And there we go. Please. Give it to them. I want to reduce the number of their crew so that I could do some nice boarding. One guy dead on my side. Yeah, he's coming into range. Okay, I did level up. New perk point. Let's get back to the longer range chain shot. We're just not getting into decent range for the grapes.
Move it, damn you! Ram the wad! Faster! It's stuck, sir. The barrel's choked. Clear it! Don't just...
Yeah, nice. That was a few good hits into their rigging. Yeah, that looked like they were firing round shot. Okay, my companions there, they are still alright. They are still alright. They are firing their stern chasers. And now they are coming into range. Hold. Hold it. And now give it to them. It's maximum range, but fingers crossed that we do some damage.
Secure the mast. Aye, sir.
Yeah. That was a few hits. Let's switch to grape.
Get it below. Wait, don't drop it. Why the hell?
Yeah. Their crew is really being decimated. But us as well, we have 7 casualties on our side at the moment. Okay, that was slightly out of range, so that didn't have any effect, I think.
The left side, ready to fire!
Yeah, okay, hold. And then rake them forward to aft. Rake them forward to aft. Now.
The left side, ready to fire!
Oh, now they are giving us hell.
Guns ready.
We are definitely out of range. Reduce sail a bit.
Load the clippers!
Yeah, we're just not getting into range for the grapes shot.
The left side, ready to fire!
They don't stand a chance, I hope. Yes, that was a clear hit. Damaging their rigging. Okay, one long range shot.
Aim's rising, sir. Rope slipping through my hands. Hold fast, you bloody fool. Wait, don't drop him.
The left side, ready to fire!
Alright, they have a fire on board again. Very good.
Side, ready to fire!
Give them more chain bullets. Chain rounds. Crew is... Yeah, that was some hits to the crew. They had quite some casualties.
The left side, ready to fire!
Don't let her twist up the line.
Yes. Crew was going down. The blue one and the white one. Rigging was also going down.
Sir, lines are tight. Sails catching wind. Good. Now raise the mizzen. Turns.
Why the hell didn't it fire?
Load the buckshots!
Yeah, I think now we are more or less ready to board them.
The right side, ready to fire!
We're going about. And we are raking them fore to aft. And guys, prepare for boarding.
The left side, ready to fire!
Don't drop him.
Fire! The left side, ready to fire!
Yeah, they have almost no crew left, so loading the guns would take them ages with just these few hands that they do have left.
Side, ready to fire! Fire! Take
Let's
no
board.
prisoners!
Captain's dead. This is our survivors have surrendered. Very good. Ah, there is my vanguard, my personal bodyguard. Quite a lot of loot here. Let's carry on. Okay, the crew has surrendered. And my crew is pretty relaxed. Sitting on the ground, sitting on the deck. Right, the captain's dead, yeah. Long live the captain. some doublons, nice. Pieces of 8, actually. Having realized that resistance was futile, the captain and the remaining crew have flung themselves upon your mercy. Let's just get all the stuff and then let them sail away. If I can do that. Taking all their food is not pretty merciful, actually. Crew transfer. No, okay, so I won't remove the captain, but let them go. Finish looting and set the surrendered captain and his crew free. They have promised that they would not fire at us no more. Okay. All right.
The right side, ready to fire!
Yeah, the Predator needs a bit of gunpowder sooner or later. I think we can give it a save here. And what about the character? Personal perk, never perk. By now we have 3 never perks. Buying and selling the goods is more profitable. This I want to have. I'm still a trader and I make my living and I pay my crew from earnings from trade. What about the other guys? Mr. Sinham, he should have earned some experience. Come on, go for that one. Target reload, cannon reload speed increased. So any other experiences? So our navigator gained experience. So you are the navigator, so you are gaining that skill, please. Or bosun. Naval perk. Two skills. A musket volley is fired before the boarding, inflicting casualties dependent on the ship's class and the number of vanguards. I think I want to have that one. Yep. Now what about our cannoneer, Mr. Fanny? What is your experience? I really love that system, this leveling system, this perk system. So please do that. Now our surgeon, Mr. Rodier, needs to collect several more skill points. Here we have our carpenter, Mr. Peters. 2 points. Let's collect more. And Vanguard. Alright. So we are still on the way to Port Royal, right? We shouldn't be far away. Let's give it a save. On the world map. And more. Here we are in Port Royal. Let's check the trader.
It's our responsibility to be on guard.
Yeah, that's very good. I'm proud of your sense of duty.
I've got the best products around.
Let's check our fleet. That looks good. What about this one? I think I've got to transfer some gunpowder to this one here. At least double the amount of gunpowder for Predator, our sloop. All right. And yeah, let's see that we
We're
refill our
always happy
crew.
to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips.
Wow, these guys are pretty good, in good shape.
I just can't recall who you are.
He's a surgeon? No, I don't need a surgeon at the moment. And what about you? The other guy? Navigator? No, not gonna take a swindler on board. Healing potions. Root. Get that. Guarana. And that awakens some.
You'll
Well.
find everything you need here.
That brings me back to memory lane, actually. How do you say it? Makes me travel
Stop
back
on
down
by.
memory
Best
lane.
products in the colony.
Alright. Nothing much of interest around here. check the tavern. Ah yes, I was thinking about getting some more equipment for my second ship. For the sloop.
Moist toy is at your service.
And here we are. Medicine seems to be cheap around here. What about rum? Just as well. Alright. Perfectly fine. Let's carry on to Belize.
Land has become very valuable in our day and age.
Oh yeah, the shipyard. Let's repair the guns. This is pretty important. Because after a gunfight, the guns really get some wear.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own. Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Alright, there we are. Yeah. Look at that, I mean, technically the graphics are pretty basic, like, yeah, they are on the level of graphics like you would expect it 15 years ago. But nevertheless, they beautifully modeled the ships. I really love that. These guys, they really know their ropes about the age of sail. Belize is even a bit more northerly than due west. Let's go. Yeah, we still have that passenger on board whom we promised to bring him to Belize. Sorry, I just checked my stats here on Twitch. No, let's carry on. By the way, it's just great. There is a lot of people in the stream. If you consider that this game doesn't have much attention and just a few hundred followers on Twitch. So glad to have all of you guys in here. Just great. Really great. I love that. That you could get some audience with pretty unknown games. So I think I have to get south, right? Shall I? Shall we go for that pirate?
We've got company, Captain! Load the cannonballs!
Yeah, that guy's bearing down on us from windward. That's not good. Yeah, he's firing on a long distance. No damage yet. Let's go about.
Set the topsail. Move. Don't wait for the wind.
Load the knipples!
That gave them quite some damage to the rigging. I've
The left side, ready to
switched
fire!
to the chain rounds.
Cover stamp, sir.
Let's give them a broadside. Fore to aft. So guys,
Steady. Push.
ready, and fire.
Hold fast, men.
chasers.
The left side, ready to fire!
Yeah, I'm still hoping that I could damage their rigging severely.
Got him. Now down the hatch. Liquid against waves.
Slow them down, reduce their maneuverability.
Aye, sir. Up top. Haul the sheets tight. Move, damn it, or the sails.
The left side, ready to
Clear it. Don't
fire!
just stand there. Where's the powder?
Full charge.
Damn it! Don't twist off the line.
The left side, ready to fire! The left side, ready to fire!
Fire! What's wrong down there?
Fire! Load the butt shots! The right side, ready to fire!
Yeah, the beautiful thing about these battles is that it really matters what type of ship you have. We have a ship with 2 fore and aft rigged masts, and this actually results in the fact that we are pretty nimble. So now we have changed to grape shot.
The right side, ready to fire! The left side, ready to fire!
Steady at the helm. Do not let them close the gap.
Yeah, firing grape shots, killing the crew actually, so that we have an easy business when we are boarding them finally.
Fire!
let's rake them fore to aft.
Faster! Before they hit us front!
The left side, ready to fire!
We are not doing much damage at the moment.
The left side, ready to fire! The left side, ready to fire!
Got him. Now down the hatch before the next wave hits.
The left side, ready to fire!
That was severe hits, so we killed quite a lot of crew. Wow, it's so brutal. I mean, imagine firing onto a crowded dangling grape shot. So I think that was friendly fire. There's stern chases on us.
The left side, ready to fire!
We have lost quite a bit of a crew. 9 guys dead. I know.
Now raise the
The left side, ready to fire! 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 Fire! The left side, ready to fire!
Here, sir. Full charge. Can't reach the match.
The left side, ready to fire! Fire! The left side, ready to fire!
So we are coming in.
Board 'em all!
Ramrod here. Where's the second man? His hit, sir. Shrapnel in his arm. Damn it. Grab the charge yourself.
Fire!
Death comes.
Take me, nation!
Rest in peace.
Some loot. Any more? No, that's it. That's it. So let's make sure that our pistol is loaded. Because now we are gonna go into the captain's cabin. No one left to die on that up top, yeah. Yay, Love Tap, you think I should get me a better ship, yeah? But the Brigantine is such a beautiful ship. It has, well, it's pretty nimble, so you could always get away if you like to. Well, the firepower is pretty low, yeah. So which one is it? Which icon actually tells me if the pistol is loaded or not? Is it this little bullet which you see there? The small yellow dot. Well, actually I wouldn't call it yellow. But I guess I know what you mean. So, top left corner of the screen. Are you sure? Okay, on top of the face of our hero. There is this bay leaves. And up there, is it that one? Okay. Ah, wasn't aware of that. The game has so many nice little unknown features, but allow me to be AFK just for 1 minute before we go to the captain's cabin and fight it. Alright, all of you guys know that I'm a pretty bad sword fighter. My fencing skills are not pretty good. I mean, not particularly in the game, but, well, it's me not doing that perfectly fine. So, let's see what we're gonna do. Let's go for it. Guy is not bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, we are gonna die.
Rest in peace.
Oh, no, I hate that.
Board 'em all. Take no prisoners. Rest in peace.
Okay, first have to wait to load the gun. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain in the ass that you can't. Save the game here. Okay, we did it. That was quite a bit of money that I looted here. Nice, 10,000 bucks. So, Mr. Fanny, please be my prize captain again. Yeah, Loftap, you say I should buy a Snow. The Snow is a good ship. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna check that out. Actually, yeah, but actually it's not named correctly. So let me be a smart ass at that point and do a little bit of nitpicking. So what they call a Snow in the game actually is not a Snow. But nevertheless, thanks for the hint. I'm gonna check that out. Maybe it's a good ship. You think? Yeah, yep. Probably kind of a trade ship with more firepower than the Barkentine and still being relatively nimble. Crew transfer. What else? What about the cargo? Rum rations for 6 days. I think we can go like that and do all the rest when we're back home. Okay.
We've got company, Captain!
Hey guys. What are you doing?
Load the cannibals!
I don't quite like that because we have reduced crew by now.
Ready to fire!
Pretty much reduced crew. Because we had to separate the remaining guys on 2 ships. Seems to be pretty stormy at the moment. Yep, that gave some damage to their rigging. That's good.
The right side! Ready to fire! Right side! Ready to fire! Load the buckshots!
We got some damages in the rigging as well. Fire on board. That's not good.
Right side! Ready to fire!
grape shot and we are decimating their crew. Save, and then we are gonna board. We have decimated their crew. These sea battles really feel great. I really like that. Let's get into grappling hook range. Yeah.
No prisoners!
Left board. By the way,
Rest in peace. Why the hell? Death becomes you.
All right, we got him. Let's get the loot. Even got some doublons. Here we are. Who's gonna captain that prize? Master Lip, you're gonna be on that ship crew transfer. Oh shit. Take all goods. Think we are gonna ships left without a captain sink it? Yeah. Experience gained. There we go. Belize. We are coming. Let's moor. Okay, so we brought the guy.
People like me
Or
are what
passenger
hold
to
this town
Belize.
together.
Yeah,
Remember
nice.
that.
Honor and experience game. So let me save the game at that point. I see that it is getting pretty late. I have to turn in 3 o'clock, later than 3 o'clock. So guys, I have to work tomorrow. And it was a pleasure to have you in the chat. And the stream was pretty crowded. So in the past, the Caribbean Legend streams were always a bit, well, less frequented than my U-boat streams. But yeah, tonight it was pretty great. So thanks guys for the attention. And yeah, what is it tonight? Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm probably gonna do another Caribbean Legend stream, and on Thursday I'm gonna go back to U-boat. So have a good night. Weight loss, Love Trap. It was great to have you in. Gerald, if you're still there. Nico, if you are, but I guess you went to bed. Lagorovsky, it was a pleasure. Angelito as well. So guys, great to have had you in the stream, and maybe see you tomorrow. Bye bye.